Previously on X-Men.
What's up guys, Earl here from Fanboy SEO, and today we are doing an unboxing and a bit of review for the Sugarman Wave Jean Grey from Age of Apocalypse Marvel Legends figure. So without further ado, let's do this. Okay, just a quick disclaimer. My figure did not come with the BAF anymore. I bought it without the Sugarman figure because it's kind of expensive if I do. I plan to get the Sugarman separate on a separate occasion, but so we're focusing more on the Jean Grey figure here. So this is the front, and it's got the X-Men Age of Apocalypse style logo, and then there's the name Jean Grey, and then you can see Jean here, and I'll put up a photo of the full version, or the one with the BAF with Sugarman, and it's a really big figure, so this is the reason why Jean is awkwardly positioned in such a way. So front side is a great art. I think this is a David Nakayama art. I'll check. I'm friends with David Nakayama. I'll probably check on if he did this artwork. So Jean from Age of Apocalypse. Other side is also the same thing. Back side, you got a nice photo of Jean Grey from the Age of Apocalypse timeline. And you have, let's put a closer look at the figures for the Sugarman Wave. You have Jean Grey, you have X-Men, which is Nate Grey, which is the Cable of this universe. We have the Age of Apocalypse Sunfire. We have Marvel's Wild Child, which is the small, scraggly, saber-toothed looking character. We have Wolverine or Weapon X in this timeline. We also have Morph, which has the really cute cape. And we have Dark Beast, who made an appearance in previous volume of Uncanny X-Men. And then we have a look at the big guy himself. Sugarman is really massive. I'm looking forward to get the BAF soon. Not right now because of budget constraints, but we'll get there soon enough. So here, and he's going to look really nice with the Age of Apocalypse figure that comes out sometime fourth quarter of 2020. So let's open the box. Now that she's out of the box, let's remove her from out of the blister pack, and let's see what. So it's really easy to pop her out, unlike what I had the worst figure that I had problems taking out of the blister pack would be Nightcrawler. Man, that was hard. But for Jean, and because there's no accessories to talk about here, it's really just Jean Grey. So easy to do a review for this, or it's rather not a challenge to do at all. So let's see. So here is her figure. Let's adjust the camera a bit, show her how she stands. Let's put the blister packs on the side. Does it stand on her own? I hope so. Okay, now let's do it later. So figure wise, I like this one. It's one of the top tier versions that they've come out. I like the look on the face. Jean's face is more detailed, unlike Rogue. Detailed version, you don't need to really do anything, update the makeup or change anything on the face. It's really decent, to say the least. The decently done figure for the head. The hair is really nice. There's a, let's see, yeah, you can do the left and right, up and down swivel, and then you can pop out the head. Yeah, you can pop out the head, see. And then neck, there's no neck. I think there's no. Yeah, there's no. You can't really move the neck that much, so it's just there. Arms, up and down, front, and there's no extra hands here. So yeah, can't do any closed fist, anything like that. But the hand sculpts that they provided for the figure is really okay. So it's just like this. So it's more of a telepath style pose, so that's okay. We've seen that with Emma Frost already, and the Stepford Cuckoos do the same thing. So it's up and down, left and right, swivel. You can do that whole thing like this. and then the same thing for the other arm or the other hand down. What's great about this is this part of the figure, this one, it doesn't really hamper movement all around, so that's good. Shoulders and the wrists, really crunchy, really nice. It's got a nice crunch to it. Shoulder design, you can see it's plastic here, but the painting or how it was painted was really good, so there's very little changes to the texture of the figure on this side, so which is really good. She's not busty, it's a good thing. Torso, left and right, up and down. This was something that I'm not sure. I don't remember if this was part of the new designs or new changes that Hasbro has implemented for their figures. But if you've seen the Spider-Man, the retro Spider-Man wave, the retro Spider-Man figure, you can see how well articulated that figure was when they did the demo. So looks like they're doing a really bang up job for this one. And then back, got nice designs here. I like the cloth texture, the cloth design here. And then let's see, legs go up and down. It's not heeled, so it's supposed to stand up properly. I'll probably do a different surface check later. So you can do splits, can do forward kick. Knee joints are good, just like the elbows. And then foot joints, yeah, pretty okay. And I like the color, the paint way that they did here is really nice. You can see here, sorry, you can see it here that they did a really nice job with the paint. It's not a really difficult figure to like. It's one of my Jean Grey figures that's really good. And the only thing that my problem here with the Jean Grey from Age of Apocalypse figure is that there's no accessory. Not one bit. Would have loved if they had just included like this one, the Psyblast. That would have worked. But articulation wise, it's okay. It looks really great. I don't have any problem with how they sculpted the figure. She's really poseable, and I like the texture for the cloth here, and even for this one. I like this part here. It's really nice. So okay, is it a good buy? If you're into collecting Age of Apocalypse figures, I say yes. If you're just a standard X-Men, X-Men collector, you could probably get this, but it shouldn't really bother you if you miss this. But you know, Age of Apocalypse was a really big thing back then in the 90s, so there's a lot of collectors who grew up with that storyline. So yeah, get this if you're a fan. You probably skip this if you're just hardcore into the original X-Men comic book line or comic book wave. So, but yeah, it's just something that if you have extra money for and you're not really a hardcore collector, you should get. Also, here she is with the Marvel Legends Jean Grey from the Love Triangle pack. So, here's the camera here. Almost the same height, and the face paint is almost the same. So they really just changed the facial features and the hair, but it's really the same mold, to be honest. Yeah, probably there's a problem with the butt. But yeah, I don't think that's really a big issue for collectors, especially if you're just, hardcore collectors. Scale or height wise, they're the same. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video, and hit the bell notification for more Marvel Legends unboxing videos. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead of you.